Can you imagine a girl from southern states of India goes to US and completes her studies, then ventures into a business and returns back to India and starts a venture capital firm in Bengaluru and becomes the early investor of Myntra and Snapdeal. Who is she? She is none other than Vani Kola. She is the MD of Kalaari Capitals, where she invested in Myntra, Snapdeal and CureFit. There are many other startups where she invested in early days of the company. And today we will be discussing about the insights which she provides us. First of all, she talks about customer delight, being a customer centric company, where she gave an example of she ordered a product from Myntra in the early days of Myntra and got to know that the product cannot be delivered within the time, which was around Sunday or something, Saturday, which was her daughter's birthday. She discussed it with the customer care of Myntra, and surprisingly the Myntra customer care boy delivered the product himself at 11 p.m. on Friday. And being impressed by this quality of the company, she literally invested around 5 million in the company. Here she specifies about being a customer centric company. If you delight your customer, your business has to grow. Your business will thrive with customer centric behavior. So always try to add some value to your customer. Then comes be the change you want to see. See, generally we complain about lot of things and we restrict ourselves from doing many of the works which we have to do. So she insists us not to wait for some change to come, then do it, but you be the change and change the odd things or the problems which are in the society, then you can achieve something in your life. And if you wait for someone else to change and then you enter into that particular incident or the company, then it may take a lifetime or it may not be completed in this entire lifetime of yours. So be the change you want to be, step in yourself and conquer the world. This is what her advice is. Then very interestingly, she articulates something about focus. Being focused is very important, and she gave an example of a river where the water flows slowly or with less force on the broader region of that river area, but as soon as it enters the narrow space, the force of the water increases drastically. This is what she says. See, where the width is more of the river, the water force is very less, but as soon as it enters the narrow point of the river, the force of the water increases. And in the same way, if you focus on one thing, your force, your energy will be more and you will be able to success in that work or success in that particular task. So be focused on one thing and achieve it. Then comes, what's your high? When we talk about high, we generally talk about all the alcohol, cigarettes. These are not the highs she is talking about. She is talking about something which you get when you solve a challenging problem. When solving the challenging problems, the high you get is the real high. Nobody can take it from you, and it will be a lifelong high, not just an instantaneously. If you drink some alcohol and you get it for some particular period of time, it's not like that. If you solve the unachievable, you will get an ultimate high. Likewise, doing some productive work gives an high, like being fit. If you be fit and if you are able to wear proper clothes, present yourself properly, even that gives a high. And doing the impossible, achieving something which nobody is doing, or achieving something which very less number of people are doing, even that gives a high. So invest yourself in something which gives you high, which you will be, that high will stay with you forever, like being fit or doing some activities which are productive. Okay, then comes insecurities and reputation. See, in this world everybody has insecurities. Even the wealthy of the wealthiest have insecurities. Likewise, you see Elon Musk, he is very insecure with the bill Mr. Trump is bringing into the parliament. So everybody has insecurities. What she is trying to articulate is reputation. We, the youth of this generation, are worried too much about our reputation, of what we are wearing, what we own, what kind of watch we wear, what car we drive, or what bike we drive. These are some of the gadgets, or these are some of the aspects where we think our reputation goes down. But she says reputation is not what you wear, but reputation is something how you present yourself. Presenting yourself as you are is what is reputation. But we articulate it in something where we wear. The clothes we wear, or the work we do, the job we do, is not our reputation. Those are insecurities. And the actual reputation is, what she says is like Mahatma Gandhi. When he went to meet the Queen of England, he went on his dhoti. That's how he presented himself. That's who he is. That's his reputation. And Mr. Swami Vivekanand went to the Congress and delivered his speech, or in fact wherever he went in the foreign countries, he was in his true form. He wore those things which he wears on a daily basis, and still then he got the appreciations, he got the respect which he deserves. That is reputation. So don't be bothered by unnecessary insecurities, and present yourself in the true form and get respect. Hope you get some insights with this video, and hope you like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.